All right, folks. Welcome back to the 97th greatest show on planet Earth. We're we're just right above C-SPAN, the Spanish soap opera channel and the documentary channel. So, we got a long way to go to the top. But we're still at the bottom, and we got a lot of room for improvement. So, Swish, start off the show. You last episode you were talking about Jack Eichel and trying to ship him out from Buffalo. Well, good luck with that one, buddy. As of October 3rd, 2017, Eichel has a contract for 8-year, $80 million extension that lasts the 2027 season. What are your thoughts about that? How are you going to get Eichel out of Buffalo?
Put him in a box while he's sleeping. Ship him to the Islander Stadium, and just run with it. You know what I'm saying?
Is that express
Nah,
shipping,
but
or you can be cheap and just like drop them off and then have like
oh
the 3 to 7
man,
business
this
days?
guy this guy got a $80 million contract. There's no way we're taking that express shipping. No, but in seriousness, this was a smart move on Eichel's part because after all, $80 for that's 10 million a year. I want that. I want that type of money. I'll take like the minimum salary. I'll take Chara's like $800,000  1 year contract.
At
But
this point, I'll take $10 a year to play in the NHL.
right, $10 a year. I'll take it. We all got to get our shots in. But honestly, Eichel has been really under for. I don't think anyone's gonna want Eichel even with the big contract because Eichel really hasn't been. He's been mediocre for a very terrible Sabres team. So just the hype that was the draft between Jack Eichel and Connor McDavid. Obviously, Connor McDavid has proven more of himself as a superstar than Jack Eichel has, and the fact that he's not doing so well with the injuries and the fact that he's not doing that well in general on a terrible Sabres team really says a lot about Eichel, and I just don't. Sabres fans, I'm sorry, I love you guys, kinda, but you're just going to have to deal with the years of misery that's going to come.
All right, we'll move on to the next topic. 2018 NBA playoffs started today. Who's your pick to win championship?
Uh, Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, Draymond. Yeah, I'd say the Warriors can go again.
All right. Well, my bet's on the Rockets, so we'll see how it plays out, and in future episodes we'll cover that. Um, Move on to the next topic. Vegas Golden Knights, L.A. Kings. Eric Holla ships it 5-hole between Jonathan Quick, records the first postseason goal in Las Vegas Golden Knights franchise history. What are your thoughts? Vegas running away, or did the Kings, have the pulse beaten out of them?
Man, what a game that was. That was a fantastic game. I stayed up, watched that game. You know, I'm on the East Coast, so that's like a 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning game. But honestly, I don't. Quick had one heck of a performance in that game, so I wouldn't give the Kings. I give the Kings a little credit, but just the fact that Quick is almost putting up 60 shots a game on Quick that game, and that just proves that Quick is really anchoring this team down. I think they're gonna have to do a lot more if they want to win this series, but I think they can. I think this series will go seven. Like I really want to believe that it'll go seven. I still stand that the Knights will win this series.
All right. Well, there were some game two games played today. First game, Lightning, Devils, 5-3. I know last episode I said, don't count up the Devils. Devils had a closer game this time, can't lie. But Devils in 7, I'm booking it. I'm sticking to it. Promise, written in stone, sign the contract. I'm done. I'm done. Devils in 7. You heard it here first, folks.
Even though so, okay, it's okay to have wrong opinions.
All right. Well, moving on to the next game, we had Predators Avalanche. You know, Predators got away 5-4. Do you think the Avalanche are building up? Like, I think they're taking it one game at a time, gain some experience. I don't think they're out of it yet, but I think the Predators are starting to pull the life cord out a little bit more each game. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I kind of didn't really expect a lot from the Avalanche this year, considering last year they were literally one of the worst teams in the league. But like I said, like we said before, ever since the Duchesne trade, Nathan McKinnon is coming into his own. I think it'll take the uh, the Avalanche just a couple more years, but I think they could end up being really big cup contenders in the next couple years if everything goes correct.
2022 Stanley Cup champions. You heard it here first, folks. Written it down. We have our producers writing it right now. All right, moving on to the third game. Bruins thrashed the Maple Leafs 7-3. I think you said Pastrnak had a hat trick. So, what are your thoughts? Do you think the anchor gets a little bit heavier with that goaltending, or do the young guns of the Leafs take control heading back to Toronto?
Oh yeah. Toronto fans, you're definitely not gonna wanna. You're definitely not gonna like what I'm about to tell you. But if you want any chance at all to get at least into the second round, Freddie's got to go. Freddie can't do it. He's just known for choking. You guys should have known what you were signing up for. You didn't. Now you're paying the price for it. I love Austin Matthews. I love what he's doing. I love all the young stars on Toronto, but Freddie's just gotta go.
All right, your folks.
Just
Freddie's got to go.
just one more game to contact right now. As of right now, the Sharks just took a 2-1 lead on the Ducks. They are in the first period still. Who do you think's gonna win this game?
I say Sharks 3-2.
All right. I say the Ducks. Well, I was gonna say Ducks 2-1 in overtime, but now since it's 2-1 Sharks, I go 4-3 Ducks OT.
All right, folks. Well, you heard it here first. Sharks win. Sharks are going to win the game, no doubt. To end the video, I just got one thing to say. Jack Eichel for president, 2034. He'll be of age. I'm going to be vice president. Swish is going to be secretary of interior. He doesn't know what that is. But on that note, we'll see you in episode 7 next time.